Are you strong? Are you independent? Do you tell the truth and nothing but the truth? Do you believe in God? If so, you've got toxic masculinity in you. That's what the 99% of people would say to do if you got them 4 traits. And that's because the elites are trying to get rid of old school masculinity. You know, the ones that are like, hold the door open for the woman, open the car door for the woman on a date, buy her flowers, protect her, provide for her. That, you know, that stuff? Nowadays, that's toxic masculinity. And I think that's utterly disgusting, to be honest. Why is opening a door for a woman toxic masculinity? Why is it chivalry? Why is giving girls boxes of chocolate and flowers for their birthdays or any reason, because there's don't have to be a reason, you can just hand a box of chocolates and the flowers to your girlfriend or your wife. That's nothing wrong. Why is that simping? Why? Nowadays, there are no role models in the world that what it was when I was growing up, and a lot of people my age and older, when they was growing up, they had Rambo, they had Terminator, they had Arnold, they had Sylvester Stallone, and others like that. In them days, it was being masculine. You have to be a man. You can't act on your emotions, because quite frankly, men who act on emotions nowadays do things that are terrible. A few days ago in the UK, 15-year-old lad was on a bus and went up to a 15-year-old girl and asked her out. The woman said no to the man, and because the elites want us to show our emotions nowadays, that 15-year-old lad continuously stabbed that girl to death and she died. That's what happens if you act on your emotions. That happens because we don't have masculine role models, because apparently it's too toxic nowadays. The role models that we need in the world are getting cancelled, censored, and they don't exist anymore. We need them back. Andrew Tate is bringing back old school masculinity, being chivalrous to the woman, protecting her, providing for family, and not acting on your emotions. That's what we need in the world. We need more men like that. We need role models like that. But guess what? Whoever stands up and becomes that role model instantly gets silenced. Literally, like I said with Andrew Tate, he got silenced for speaking the truth and also showing men how to be men. But they only cover the sides that they want. The reason happening in the world is because men are acting on their emotions. If you don't act on your emotions or don't care about your emotions, like you literally just don't care how you feel, you don't care about how your mom feels or your dad feels or your girlfriend feels or your wife feels, then the world's going to become a better place. Every man in the world should not care about how they feel. They shouldn't care how they feel if their mom's still working or if their dad's still working. They should not care about how they feel. They should care about the people who are important to them. But nowadays, it's toxic masculinity. We need the old school role models back in the world.